Why Henry Cavill was the Gaston we deserved. Okay, honest opinion time. In the live-action version of Beauty and the Beast, Luke Evans did an okay job of playing the role of the handsome villain Gaston. But Henry Cavill was the Gaston we really deserved, and here is why. First and foremost, the physical resemblance. Let's take a look at Henry Cavill. He possesses the rugged handsomeness and chiseled features that align with Gaston's character and physical appearance in the cartoon. His strong jawline, piercing eyes, and muscular build would have made him a convincing Gaston, capturing the essence of the arrogant and self-absorbed hunter. And do you remember the famous Gaston song? More specifically, this part.
No one's got a swell cleft in his chin like Gaston.
Well, I put it to you that nobody has got a swell cleft in his chin like Henry Cavill. Of all the swell chin clefts, his is number one. Let's continue with the song, shall we? In the song, it is said of Gaston that there is no one in town half as manly, perfect, and a pure paragon. It further says that you can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. Well, truth of the matter is just like Gaston. In the town of Hollywood, nobody is half as manly as Henry Cavill, especially not this guy. And just like our boy Gaston, everybody prefers to be on Henry Cavill's team, except for this lady. But then again, she ruined The Witcher, so who cares what she thinks? But that's a topic for another video. Now, before we move on to more pleasant things, and by pleasant I mean Henry Cavill's striking face, you might be wondering if this video is made by a Henry Cavill stan, and the answer is yes. Yes, it was. And if you love Henry Cavill too, hit the subscribe button. Now let's talk about Henry Cavill's jawline. Gaston's animated counterpart has a prominent jawline, which is often associated with masculinity and confidence. Henry Cavill's square jawline is a defining feature that mirrors this aspect of Gaston's appearance. Let's also dive into the eyes. Gaston's piercing blue eyes are a key part of his charm and allure. Henry Cavill, just like Gaston, sports blue eyes, while Luke Evans has green eyes. Not that there is anything wrong with green eyes, but they just aren't Gaston. Henry Cavill's intense gaze and striking blue eyes would have drawn viewers in, emphasizing Gaston's charisma and self-assuredness. When we also consider facial structure, Henry Cavill should have been a shoo-in for the role of Gaston. Gaston's face is angular and defined. Cavill's facial features, high cheekbones, a straight nose, and a well-proportioned face, mirror the classic Disney character. When Gaston smirks or scowls, these features would have conveyed his arrogance and entitlement effectively. And let's not forget the muscular build. Gaston is depicted as a strong and physically imposing character. Henry Cavill's dedication to fitness and his well-defined physique would have allowed him to embody Gaston's robustness. Whether flexing his biceps or lifting weights, Cavill's masculinity aligns with the hunter's image. And lastly, to close off my arguments, let's talk about the charisma and confidence. Gaston is charismatic, charming, and confident, traits that Cavill exudes effortlessly. His portrayal would have brought depth to Gaston's character, making him more than just a one-dimensional villain. Cavill's ability to convey both charm and menace would have added layers to the role. Cavill has demonstrated his versatility as an actor, from playing the playboy Duke of Suffolk in The Tudors to the stoic and brooding Geralt of Rivia in The Witcher. He can seamlessly transition between complex and heroic roles. Gaston's multifaceted personality, combining charm, vanity, and cruelty, would have been well within Cavill's acting range. In summary, Henry Cavill's physical resemblance to Gaston would have been a significant asset in bringing the character to life on the big screen. While Luke Evans portrayed the role and did a decent job of it, we are only left with wistful what-ifs. As much as we would love for Henry Cavill to play Gaston, in truth, we don't need any more remakes of Disney classics for at least the next 50 years to come. There are many more undiscovered stories that deserve to be told. Anyway, that's all the thoughts I have on this matter. Now I would like to know what you think. So don't forget to comment and subscribe. Want to see more of Henry Cavill? Then feast your eyes on this little slideshow I put together for your viewing pleasure. And when you're done, check out the 2 videos I have up on the screen.